It's the real underground. We in the streets. Y'all hit that share button. Hey, that's that Slum Prince in the background. Hey man, we got 10K Markers, Motivational Markers in the building. We got Player Mook in the building. We got that boy Ronel, comedian Ronel Williams. Comedian Player Mook in the building, man. Y'all get ready. Funny Money Comedy Show tomorrow. Plus this 10K Markers birthday, man.
Big shit popping up.
Hey, big shit. Y'all get ready, man. Y'all hit that share button. I'm gonna give y'all time to hit that share button. Get your popcorn. Go take a piss. Whatever you gotta do. Let's go. What'd you say, Moo? There you go. Go ahead and give us a drop. Give us a drop.
Oh, the real underground. You sound loud in your part.
See, you, it's all about the lady's voice in the bedroom. Men get off what the lady is saying in their ear. So you know what I'm saying. You all low. You gotta let your man know you. You gotta let him hear you. Come on now, give us that real underground drop, Mook.
Oh, TJ.
See, when you giggle, your man gonna think you bullshit. His dick gonna go lift. Some
niggas like that shit, man. I make a lot of bitches. We be in there laughing like a motherfucker. And I'm in there slanging slong. Like,
so your bitch be laughing right there while you in there?
Well, I be laughing. All type of shit be happening, man. You know?
Slanging slong.
Slanging slong.
Hold on, run there.
I'm saying you ain't never accidentally some shit happen.
Come on, a girl
you get a goddamn Charlie horse or something in your leg or some goofy shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Or
hey, y'all just
you hit it from the back and you hear that.
Moose said she falling asleep on niggas. That what you said?
No, I asked anybody ever fell asleep on y'all.
Oh
no. I mean, not.
Tell the truth, bro. I can tell.
Me?
Yeah.
That was off a little bit.
She was drunk, bro.
Man, I mean, she was asleep at the time.
Oh, you great, Bill Cosby.
Put a Molly in a drink. She ain't
man,
know
this
it.
a long-term relationship. You don't got to be able to wake her ass up. Goddamn
He on some Rick Ross.
Everybody fell asleep. That's the best right there.
When she was passed out, man, this was time for her to get up.
You with the sleep.
That was
that. Up on
man,
Instagram.
fuck all that, man. You know how that morning wood hit you. Goddamn me, that morning wood hit you. It's got to be time to get up.
So you woke up with the wood?
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Poking in the back and shit.
Nah, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
All over the goddamn, yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, man, let me ask everybody who tapping in right now, man, hit that shirt, but I'm finna hit mine right now.
Why do women be like, I ain't gonna do nothing? I mean, you can sleep in the bed, but I am not gonna do nothing.
You know
and the first thing they do, poke their booty in.
What that mean? Yeah.
20 minutes? How has that been possible?
No, it ain't no 20 minutes. On you watching the wrong thing, man. Hey, everybody hit that share button right now, man. Y'all know every Tuesday we do Indastreet Radio. We might do some underground exclusive interviews. We might, ain't no telling what we might do, but then you know at 9 o'clock we do Sauce of the Tosses. So right now we got some special guests in the building. I got that boy Marcus White, aka 10K Marcus, aka Motivational Markas in the building.
Yes, sir.
AKA the serial entrepreneur. You feel me? We're gonna pick his mind a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know, his birthday is tomorrow. Brewster's Funny Money. Is it Funny Money or what is it? Is it a different name tomorrow?
Funny Money Comedy Show.
It's still Funny Money tomorrow.
Funny Money.
Y'all still $250 tomorrow?
250.
Okay.
And unless another baller pop into the building.
Like Slum. Shout out to Slum Prince.
Slum came through twice, bro.
Yeah, Slum Prince.
Twice.
Yeah.
And bless the game.
Okay.
Shout out Slum Prince for sure.
Half of a thou wow. Like,
I'm bringing my bills tomorrow. I'm going to slide them motherfuckers. Motherfucker act like he's CADC.
And he was in there buying drinks and, man, I'm talking about, man.
Okay, now I would get him on.
Hey,
you support, man.
If y'all don't know, man, they give away $250 to the funniest comedian once a month. It's on a Wednesday. They do the Funny Money. $250 to the funniest comedian. Last week, who won? Last month. I mean, it was Brother-in-Law been whooping their ass.
Brother-in-Law been whooping their ass.
But that nigga from
Memphis,
Chris Ingram.
Let me tell you, he coming back tomorrow.
He coming back. We got Memphis in the building.
Hey, listen,
tomorrow.
Shout
We're
out
gonna
to
talk
Memphis,
about
man.
that too. We got
Shout
Memphis
out to
in
the
building.
comedy frat, man, out of Memphis, man. Like, Memphis always be coming through, man. They fuck with us tough, man, for years.
Yeah.
And I'm be honest, man. I'm gonna be really honest. Memphis used to whip our ass in this competition for a long time.
For sure.
And I think that when it got out, they used to come out because it used to be Rob Love and them. Rob, Ricky, you know what I'm saying? He'd be like, hey, look, man. Them niggas giving away free money down there. Cause we go there because it was always somebody. They always bring somebody else. It'd be a team of them. They come in the car. I think they come.
They come
to
to
the
Little
deal.
Rock.
Yeah, they come to Little Rock and they be.
Like, we
they
gonna
used
split
to
this
whip
shit.
our ass all the time in the competition, man. Every time. But it
They
used
be
to
like,
be
if
fun.
don't nobody win, we gonna rob one of these men.
Right. They like, fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? They done rode on here
Shout
on
out to
expired
Memphis.
tags.
Big
Got
love.
me-
Oh, teacher.
Hey, we got 3 drops from player Mook for the real undergrad. You know what I'm saying? I got one for my own personal project. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Underground.
y'all heard it. She really mean that shit. Hey, everybody hit that share button tomorrow. This is what I need all y'all to do though. I'm DJing tomorrow. Just in case y'all don't know, Mook is host. Ronel is hosting. Both of those are hosting. Marcus is powering the event, and it's his birthday. Is you doing anything special?
Oh, I got a birthday roast tomorrow.
Are they roasting your ass
Got a birthday
too?
roast.
It's gonna be a roast.
So hold up, is you guys a particular people, or you got the comedians who gonna be?
Man,
Not the
it's-
comedians on the show gonna be separate.
Okay,
It's gonna be different comedians.
so you gonna do the comedian lineup and then a roast.
It's gonna be
We
a
probably
roast.
gonna start it
Or it
with the
could be,
roast.
listen, so it could be like somebody from the hood. You know, Marcus might have hit your bitch back in middle school. Now you always got some jokes in back then. You want to get the shit off your chest.
Yeah.
Come
on
get it
now.
off your
So,
chest.
so you don't have a particular roasters yet.
I don't. I'm a freestyle. I got 2 to 3 already. But after that, you know what I'm saying, we gonna freestyle it. We got about a 20-minute window
To roast.
You know what I'm saying?
To
We gonna
roast your
work
ass.
with,
You
and
ready,
after
man? You
that-
can't be wanting to fight now.
No.
Leave your feelings at home.
No, I'm
No,
leaving
it's
my
like
feelings
one
at
of-
home.
you know,
Big boy.
But y'all didn't see roast like on the Oscars or whatever.
Yeah.
They come
Joker
up.
had one. He had one of the best
I roasted the
ones.
shit out
Yeah,
y'all.
and that's what
Come
where
on,
the
Mook.
idea came
Mook.
from.
Mook.
Ate your
Move,
ass
move.
up.
Come on now, move. Tell me. I'm gonna do a Netflix special on y'all.
Netflix
Man,
special.
Man, I got the only funny shit you said telling me and Brittany don't get on the same side of the room.
You still remember that joke, Steve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah,
Ooh, I remember that
you was there.
I was there. What you talking about? Look.
So he wanted the
I
little
swear
crack a
I
little
remember
fat
that shit.
joke.
Not
All
Brittany
this type of
Fans.
And then I strategically went last so they couldn't give me back.
Boy, you went last and went off.
I went after you.
ooh-wee.
Hey,
Nuh-uh.
Dirk is
I
in
went
the
after you,
Mook
Dirk.
did.
man.
She
Shit,
grabbed
I
the
went
mic.
after you.
Yes, sir.
Listen. So to Marcus, tomorrow you don't be getting in on the roast. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't care, man. I want you to get in on it.
This nigga
Set the
talking about
tone.
some, yeah, man, Brittany and Mook, man, y'all need to don't stand on one side of the room and shit. Okay, man.
I remember that shit, Mook.
I got all you niggas. Ice Man. I got Bobby.
Hey, look, that's where the idea came from, right there. So I wanted to for sure incorporate it. I came to that. I remember that.
Yeah.
I like that.
So if y'all want to get in on the roast tomorrow for Marcus, hit him up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some dope comedians for sure.
Where
I'm
Joker?
telling you.
Is Joker gonna be Joker?
Hey,
If you
so
listening,
Marcus, okay.
I am summoning you tomorrow to Funny Money.
To
Joker,
Funny Money.
Joker.
Yeah.
Beezy.
Somebody
Joker
tag.
Beezy.
I'm gonna tag him in the
Tag.
comments.
Come on now, Joker Beezy.
Tag. I'm
Man, let
gonna
me get
tag
some of
him
that
in the
Dizzle. That's-
comment.
yeah,
Yeah, grab that
Damn, I
Dizzle,
don't know if
man.
I'm
You ain't
gonna
putting
mix
no
it like
work.
you did, Dirk, but I'm finna see.
Grab it. Shout out to our sponsor,
Oh,
Dizzle.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, this Dizzle got
Now I don't know how these boys gonna react, but after they second or third cup, but after that, it ain't my responsibility. That's all I'm saying. So let me ask you this, Ronel. Let me ask you this, man. You back in the mix. I'm glad to see you back in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Sober living.
sober living.
With a drink in front of him.
Let me ask you this, Ronel. So you been hosting, and I gotta give you some props. You and Mook, y'all make a great combination on the hosting. Y'all got great energy. What do you get your? What drug do you choose before you usually host?
Man, listen, I'm gonna be honest. Just the fact of being in the building and getting ready to get on stage, that's enough high for me to not need to touch nothing else. Until
That's
Yes,
it.
yeah.
I be thinking you be on something.
but until after the show.
To after the show. To after the show.
No, man, I would just like to drink, man, smoke weed, man. That's it. Man.
Who the funniest comedian y'all done had come to the Funny Money
That's a
company
hard
joint?
question right there.
'Cause you done gave away. How you said
That's a
y'all gave away
subjective
$10,000 so far?
Yeah, we done gave up to $10,000 away for sure.
$10,000
over 6
over.
years.
10K
It's been
over
going
the
6 years?
Yeah,
6 years.
man, yeah.
Yeah,
6
you
years.
just got it in the mix.
So
We
it's
did
started,
this.
man. He used to do off of Colonel Glenn,
This the
man.
third location.
Oh, I do remember
Yeah.
on
Over there
Colonel Glenn.
man, at the barbershop.
I
Yeah.
always had my own spot doing
Always
it, so
had
it
it.
didn't really just get out You know what I'm saying? But we had some mega shows.
That don't even seem
was
like that
still-
long
we
ago,
was
though, bro.
Out of them spots, we was making some noise. You
And
know?
I'm gonna say this about this, and I definitely want to give this man his flowers because, like, the very first show, because by this time I hadn't been doing comedy very long, probably like maybe a year or two, maybe. But I didn't touch a lot of stages, and the way he treated us that first show, he had a red carpet laid out, photo booth set up. You know, he treated people nice, and I was like, you know,
You made it.
Listen, he wasn't paying us in chicken. You know what I'm saying, or a plate. You know, this is the only person that gave us a consistent platform where we could at least attempt to get some bread off of our craft. And I really want to shout him out for that.
It ain't too many comedy platforms out there. You know, you got the
It's
funny.
plenty. It's not plenty, but it's more comedy places that you can do your material.
You got-
it's not none where you have a chance to win $250.
Oh
It's
yeah,
right.
yeah. None of that.
That's the
Yeah.
difference. Just
That's
open
the
mics
difference.
over
Oh, yeah,
over
there's
Little
mics
Rock
where
and
you
North
can
Little
try your
Rock,
craft
but
out,
you're
but
not
yeah.
winning.
Would
And the
you
thing
say
about it,
it's weekly.
no, talking about
The comedy show, like right now, if I'm a comedian, I'm trying to get my feet wet.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
somewhere you can go.
Yeah, it's somewhere
in
you
Little
can go.
Rock,
There's a
North
lot
Little
of
Rock.
yeah,
Yeah.
now and
Plenty of
the
places.
scene
It's
has
nice.
grown so much. Like when Mook started, there wasn't very many
When
places
Moses
at
party,
all.
when God party 3.
You know what I'm saying?
So
But,
you was on the other side telling jokes.
Man, what was it? Before Christ? BC, before Christ.
Before Christ.
Mook a real legend out here.
really,
So-
you know what I'm saying? And
Keith brought me. I'm 10 years in though.
OG.
Keith Gleason, shout out to what's bro that be coming up to the funny money though. He been doing comedy
Ken
for
Bright?
us. Ken
Ken
Oh,
Bright.
hell yeah. Ken Bright used to
be
manage
on,
JJ, Lil J. This
He
motherfucker
also
been
used to
on
be on
Monique,
man.
all type of
Ken
shit.
Bright was on Deaf Poetry Jam.
Yeah, just
You know what I'm
He
saying?
was on Monique.
Yeah,
The show, remember Monique used to have a talk show.
Yeah,
Ken Bright
He was
gonna be
on
in the
there?
building
Yes.
tomorrow.
yeah. Ken Bright definitely is
He gonna be
in
there
the
tomorrow?
building.
He gonna be in
Hell
the building
yeah.
tomorrow.
So that's the thing about it. We have comics that be coming in from like Memphis, Atlanta, from like Oklahoma. It
word
don't just
the
be
word
people
traveling.
from right here in Little Rock. And these are like seasoned comedians that be coming in. Like shout out to Chris Show that came down from Atlanta.
Dude from Atlanta. Oh,
Yeah.
that nigga
Yeah.
was funny.
That nigga
Man.
what came
That
through
nigga
with
was
some
funny for
heat,
real.
man.
Yeah.
And a lot of people was like, that nigga should have won, but man,
But bro, Law had his people out
Bro,
there.
Law had his people out
Yeah,
there.
his
It's
people
it's
out
crowd participation. That's
And
how
that's
you
the-
get
that's the
determined.
thing.
Yeah,
Thing
crowd
about it.
participation.
But at
Yeah.
the same time, they don't really hate on. If you got talent, you got talent. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
But bro, Law just had about 2-3 more people. If dude would have had just 2 people with him, he might would have won the money.
He
you know what
might,
I'm saying?
he might would have, and that's the crazy thing about that show. So, but you know, we
Your
working.
voice sound good
That's
as
the
fuck on there. That
talk to
motherfucker
me. I
came in
can't
deep
do
in
what
the
you
beat.
do. I can't do what you do on that mic, bro. But that's the originality of the show, man. Bring your people out, man. We do got the livest audience in the city, you know, and they judging on who they think funny. So
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, it's
And it
going down.
starts at 7 o'clock.
Doors open at
Doors
7.
open.
Doors open at 7.
Show start at 8.
Show starts when it starts.
At 8.
At
But
8.
no, fuck all that because this show, all of them damn near sell the fuck. Like, F's not sell out, there's no seats left. So, with this being Marcus' birthday and on top
better
of
get there on time.
on top of the massive promotion
You
that
gonna
we've
need to
been
get there on
doing,
time.
on top of what has already been proven, because we give good quality shows, and I hadn't heard
Facts.
one person that been disappointed. Then on top of that, DJ D Dirt just said,
DJ.
D Dirt the DJ just said he's now crowned the #1 DJ in Arkansas.
trying to get
Hold
the
it.
shit started.
Man, I'm telling you, man. I'm talking about Drewster,
Look,
YK,
look, he trying to get
DJ,
the shit
Shane
tomorrow on the blogs.
said-
D-Dirt
Dirt
says.
said, I want
Ooh,
all the blogs. You know what I'm saying?
Ronel said he the
Tap
#1
in.
comedian in the state. Ronel.
They already know I'll
back
back that shit up. Like, listen, goddamn it, I'll flood the internet with so much shit that your shit will be pushed on the 5th page of Google, bitch. Goddamn me, because when I get to promoting, one thing about it, man, I might not be the funniest, but bitch, goddamn me, when you pull up on Google, on the Google top end, I'm in the top end, I'm in the top 10. I always get contacted when motherfucking shit come in. Now, goddamn it, the money ain't right. I ain't doing a lot of shit for free. And most definitely they ain't doing
Man,
shit
what
for
you
free.
said.
Hey, what's y'all advice to upcoming comedians?
Quit letting a motherfucker
Let's-
put a price on your talent.
Oh.
You know, fuck all that. I'm gonna tell you what Mook told me, cause I'm gonna tell you. I remember one time, and I was just getting started, and we was at Maumelle Event Center. It was Rita Brent, which is out of Jackson, Mississippi. They be on tour.
Yeah.
Ricky Smiley. I'm talking about. This is somebody
real
I can
true.
hit up right now,
I got
cause
you.
I remember when It was her, Kim Bright, and J. Anthony Brown. They went up there and murdered the set up there at the Mom Melly Event Center. And I remember I came up to her I was like, what advice do you give me? She was like, shit, man, just don't quit. And shit, here I am here right now, you know what I'm saying, on the show with her because of the fact that I just didn't stop. Now, did I take a break? Goddamn right. You know what I'm saying?
Where
gotta
did you
take
go
a mental
run there?
break.
When you at one point in time you had disappeared, right? You wasn't on social media, internet,
I
nothing.
had to take. I just got up all that shit because I was like, I was traveling. You know what I'm saying? I was moving around, moving.
Why did you take this break, and where were you?
Everywhere, man. I was everywhere and nowhere at the same goddamn time. Man, I'm for real, man.
Well, yo, why?
Because, at the time I was getting to the point where I felt like everybody was against me, and I started lashing out at people that actually truly supported me, and I was getting totally out of character. And then on top of it, listen, man, I went viral multiple times on some shit, and I'm glad that happened because it let niggas know that I don't play and I don't go. Bitch, I don't go. Police, I'm gone. The bitch, I'll come back and do some more shit and dip out again, dude. Dirt though, man.
No,
shit,
you
man.
was just getting out of control.
Man, shit was getting out of control.
Yeah,
We all seen it, man. We all seen it.
Like Dennis level. Like
Yeah, oh man.
This nigga showed up in Atlanta.
Oh man. Hey.
So,
Down.
I'm
I'm
getting kicked out of cities.
shade room.
Like I'm getting kicked out of every city I'm in.
Man, I
like
done
I'm
seen
talking
some
about
of the
like
clips.
for real. I was just getting in trouble everywhere because I was just like angry. And I was
angry
mad
on
at
the inside.
But at the same time, this was during the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? This is Black Lives Matter shit. You know what I'm saying?
The McLovin shit.
Make love. No, this is past that. Way past.
You don't
the
think that
McLovin
had
shit.
anything to do with it?
What McLovin shit?
All that. You don't think that a little bit had something to do with it?
Man, I mean, everything shapes who we are today. Every experience that we had shapes who we are today. So yeah,
I think they
absolutely.
started the little fire, and from there it
Man,
led
nigga,
you
I'm
on.
gonna tell you, man. Even when I was broke,
I
nigga, I
think he
still
might,
had
yeah.
sauce, man. Goddamn it, 'cause if you ain't got sauce, then you lost.
Yeah.
But what happened at that time, nigga, I got lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
shit, goddamn me, I'm back now and I'm whipping and cooking. Goddamn me, I'm chefing like man. You know what I'm saying? My nigga, young Chris, man. Goddamn
Yes,
me,
sir.
man.
That nigga right there,
All
boy.
day,
Yeah.
I'm in the kitchen.
Hey man, he back and better than ever, man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely.
He for sure back and
Why
better,
you up in the
man.
kitchen? Because I'm fucking up the dishes. Nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bitch, asking why the traffic looks
Why
suspicious.
it looks
So,
suspicious.
Moo, what you say your advice was to upcoming comedians? Cause it be a lot of comedians out here. I be seeing them at the show, right? You know, some come up and you can tell they experienced,
Yeah.
and you can tell they had a routine or somewhat of a routine.
Yeah.
Some guys might even come up and read out a paper.
Yeah.
But you have those some that just. I don't know. They just came up
They
without.
seasoned.
They could just freestyle it. Like I see
You
Cat
can't-
Williams. I see some comedians say they freestyle it.
I'm gonna say this: you do have some, especially in your hometown. Now, I can't really just say you can go to Atlanta or you can go to Houston or something, but in your hometown or just a place that you're familiar with, it's easy to freestyle. If you're familiar with the people in there, you can get the ranking on the motherfucker, and you know what I'm saying. Go from there, and shit, 5, 7, 10 minutes gone by. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can tell the difference when people that actually got. You can tell the difference between people that are really comedians and then different with people that motherfuckers laughed at their jokes on Facebook or they was funny in
Yeah.
school type
Hey.
shit. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Skit comedians and stand-up comedians are two different levels. Because I
True.
can't edit on stage, bitch. It's live. You know?
Yeah.
That shit got
When
them
you get to
people
hearing
looking at
a
you.
bunch of how many y'all in here married type shit all night,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
they whole set. How many
Yeah.
all this repetitive quote? Where your work? Where your jokes?
Yeah.
At?
Where
You
the
know what I'm saying?
material
Where your
at?
material?
And
at?
I can tell, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even a comedian, but just by, you
Shit,
know,
the audience can tell.
over
Yep.
the time of me being
Not-
around,
not
I
all
can
of
tell.
them.
Like, I can
'Cause some
tell.
of them done got on up there and goddamn me.
Yeah.
It's certain ones. It's not everybody. Like the script, many are called, but only a few are chosen. It's some that just have it. Whether they drunk, they fucked up. It's something about them that people gravitate to. It's not a lot of them, but some of them had it, and they can. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's not a lot of them.
Yeah.
It's definitely not. You know, but I have seen some up there that just ain't had a joke to first and just motherfucker up there
For
feeling
sure,
good,
for sure
looking
that.
good, and the crowd fucking with them.
Man, listen here, man. Comedian shit is not easy as
No.
I think some people think it is.
You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Is this working?
Yeah, you on, bro.
You can hear me. So check this out.
Yeah, see?
So the reason why is because I don't know if people knows what people's number one fear is out of everything. People's number one fear. Y'all know?
What?
getting
Stage
direct
right?
with somebody in Southwest, a Mexican, and they don't have
Mark,
insurance.
Mark,
That's my biggest fear.
What do you think people's number one fear is?
On the stage.
STD.
On the stage.
Oh,
Mark, he said STDs,
Failure.
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 The other one ain't
Failure is everyone number one.
Oh, failure. Yeah. I can see
People's number one fear. A motherfucker would
Uncurable.
rather get stabbed, rather get shot.
that. So you don't give a damn. You don't want to
Nothing.
fail.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, no. The people's number one fear is actually public speaking.
Public speaking.
Public speaking. There's a lot of people that is fucking terrified.
Do you still
of
get
public speaking.
butterflies before you?
Every single time, and usually the times that I really don't get like that, nigga, I get up there and I bomb like a motherfucker, man.
If you don't,
If I don't,
when you
man.
feeling comfortable, like I got
Nigga,
this.
when I feel like got that, I mean, I always do feel comfortable, but I always get that. There's just, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like this, you know. You gotta get ready. You know what I'm
Mook,
saying?
do you still get nervous? You been doing. You a vet.
I promise.
Every
I
time
be
I touch
feeling
that mic,
sometimes I feel like it's just that I'm just not. I haven't like maybe studied as much. Like I hadn't had time to like go over material. Some of that has a lot to do with it, depending on what else you're doing. But I still nut the fuck up. I swear to God. Like
do you still like sit down and write material and shit like that, or it just come to you?
no, I write a lot of material in my phone. I do a lot of shit in my notebook, stuff that come to me, and it's just crazy because I see the difference, and I know it kind of comes. I feel like maybe the older you get or something, or just whatever you kind of going through in life. Because I remember when I first started, it's a different kind of hunger. Like I found so much shit when I moved where I was writing every motherfucking thing down. Something to come to me, I'm talking about I got shit everywhere, and I don't do that no more.
I'm saying, do you memorize this shit?
Some of it's just life. I don't think I'm more just like this happened or this is just some shit that's happened, and the way I say it, it makes it funny. I don't necessarily.
Definitely the way a comedian says they shit, the timing or whatever, I think plays a big part.
delivery.
You know what
Some
I'm
people
saying?
are actually
Delivery's
joke
big.
tellers. They gonna tell you you know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily a joke teller.
Yeah. Like, I like
You
with you, Moo, one thing I noticed, like, you can come out the head with shit, like, you a good host because, like, you just, whatever's going on at the time, you can grab some shit and tell a joke and waste some
Appreciate that.
time, you know what I'm saying? Like, you go with the flow. You feel what I'm saying? So, you damn near probably can freestyle a comedy set, you know what I'm
Well, yeah.
saying? So,
So-
I believe she can. I believe she can.
I done got away with a lot of shit. I ain't
That's
gonna
what
even lie.
I'm saying. Though.
I ain't gonna lie.
So,
But
Oh,
see,
for sure.
I just be feeling like I'm my own worst enemy. You know, transparency moment. You gotta realize faith without works is dead. So you can't be praying and asking for God to put you in these positions. You got to do the work. You got to do the work. I don't care what. You got to do the work. Period.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta do. He gonna do his part, but you gotta do your part.
yeah.
And people don't understand it. I didn't understand it to the degree I understand it now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I would be a lot further along if I really stayed hungry like I was when I first.
so what further along, what you think further along is for you? What's
I shouldn't have never moved back to Little Rock. I moved to Atlanta for a year and a half, and literally everybody that I was around has blown the fuck up.
like who?
DC Young Fly, I was there the
DC
first
Young
night he did his fucking comedy set. He did it at
His first set?
his first comedy. You know, when I moved to Atlanta, this is like 2015. He was still on the Vine. He wasn't on. This ain't before Wild 'N Out, before any movie or nothing. This nigga used to rap and drop mixtapes.
Cause don't you know his sister?
Yeah, I went to. I worked.
Yeah, you know his sister.
I worked at a call center in Atlanta and worked with his sister. That's how I knew so much about him. He was like at the time like 19. He the baby of his family. His fucking parents was like 60 something.
40,000.
Yeah, like 60 some
Methuselah.
years old or whatever. Like I befriended his sister. I went to the first time he dropped a mixtape like in Atlanta, but the first time he actually did comedy, he just honestly he didn't do that good. You know what I'm saying?
You was there?
Yes. Carlos Miller hosted Cats Cafe.
We've been to Cats before on some rap shit.
Man, I've been to Cats.
He was there every Tuesday hosting
I ain't
it.
been to that motherfucker.
Carlos done blew the fuck up. The girl, she actually from Little Rock. She go by Miss Charlene. She do that comedy. She do like an old lady with this little gray wig. I promise you the same.
I feel like I done seen
Instagram,
her.
She from Little Rock like a
I heard,
motherfucker.
yep.
We
I think she went to Hall or something.
We at Cats Cafe. We done signed up, and she just got to asking like, "Where you from?" I'm like, "Little Rock." She's like, "I'm from Little Rock." I was like, "Girl, you ain't from Little Rock," but she was way younger than me, and she wasn't even on no Miss Charlene shit. She was doing some totally different comedy. She done blew the fuck up. like so Carlos Miller, Miss Charlene, DC Young Fly. I'm trying to think of somebody else that like I could touch them like
you was in the mix.
Yes.
And you was doing like the circuit, the Atlanta circuit, like the underground.
I had like the
scene.
plug. I wasn't even in Atlanta 3 days and got featured at Uptown with TK Kirkland.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like big, you know what I'm saying? Like motherfucker had pulled some strings for me. Like I featured on the Sunday. I had made it there like Wednesday night. And this Sunday I was featuring. Uptown is one of the premier comedy. You ain't doing comedy in Atlanta if you ain't did Uptown. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like if you wouldn't have came back to the
I
rock,
know if I wouldn't have came back.
you know if you wouldn't have came back, chasing some nigga probably, Mook.
I was on some bullshit.
Probably after that dangling lane.
I mean,
I'm glad we got your back, Mook. She been right here rocking with us for 6 years.
I would have. I would say that's probably my biggest.
So what you gonna do now? What's the next play?
We on the way. Don't even worry about it.
I don't know.
We on the way.
I know the next play. I'm gonna tell you the next play. The movies. I got a movie wrote. Ronel got one rolling up. What we waiting on?
Man,
my dope
listen,
dinner cousin.
bro, come on, man.
I got a movie wrote called The Booty Bowl. Yeah, it's funny as hell, and I'm pretty sure you got a move in your head or two.
Hey, give me a roll
I got
too,
camera.
man.
I got 4K camera. I'm pretty sure you got some shit in your head.
I need a roll, man.
I need a roll.
All we got to do is shoot the
This
shit.
the thing, though. You know what I'm saying? You said what's next is movies, man. All of us done been in movies.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
they can't be no regular movie.
Yeah.
It got to be some funny shit
Yeah.
that the city gonna be like, oh, that shit. I be seeing a lot of movies that come out of Arkansas, but you be like,
You don't want to
can't even
connect
follow
yourself
them
to
And look, I'm glad. I'm still thankful for them chances that I got, because I think I'm maybe like in 2 movies or so, because it was experience. You know what I'm saying? So now I know.
Man, I like
You know what I'm
Hogtie.
saying? How to take it a little bit
Wayne.
more
but
serious.
it still ain't been that one.
Remember Hogtie? It was
I'm in the
us.
movie.
It was me, you two. Taka was in that motherfucker, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Killer Wayne, and then Moji. Man,
But
Moji
on some real
shot
deal
that
shit,
motherfucker,
that's
man.
the next step. If we do shoot the movie, it gonna take out a lot of leg work, and then it'll also help the artist. Cause if any artist trying to get your music in the movie, we could put
And
music
that
in
was
the
the
movie.
thing, because we scored your own. You know what I'm saying? We scored. You know, the whole track got scored. You know that dude wrote that movie in 3 days, man. So like the bullshit is the shit is simple. Dude wrote the movie in 3 days, man.
Bro,
The whole
niggas
script.
shot the movie in a week.
And we shot the movie in a motherfucker.
So that you know, the shit is not complicated.
Yeah.
It's just you got to do it.
Yeah.
The more you put into it, the better it's gonna come out. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, tomorrow, Funny Money Comedy Show roast also, plus Marcus' birthday tomorrow. I need everybody who's looking right now to pull up. Von Lawrence, I see you in the comment. Robert Well, Big Nate, we gonna reserve
Yes,
2
sir.
seats for you.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, shout out to him, man. I gotta
Nate,
come
Big
through,
Nate.
man. and holler at
Yeah.
him, man. Yeah,
They
Nate.
lied.
He might need
Hey,
3
I know
seats.
him. I know Nate for a long
That's a lot of
time,
Nate.
man. Matter of
Go
fact,
on, Nate.
I worked at Verizon with him. Matter of fact, that's
They
how
good people though.
in
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Nate,
Nate,
good
my
people.
nigga.
Shout out Nate.
Cause Montana, man, Fontana.
Fontana.
Good old
Hey,
Fontana.
shout out to Diamond Johnson, sent 50 stars. Appreciate that. Not 100 stars. Cello, what's up with it? We got
yeah,
Sausage Toss up next.
Yes, sir.
GTE Real Life, what's up with you? Frank Matthew, what's up? Rosalind Williams said, need move. I see you, sis. Jerry Crawford, what's up with it, man? Why them 2 niggas teeth match Ronel and old boy? Huh? He said, yo, Dirt, why them 2 niggas teeth match Ronel and old boy?
Who that is?
Little Jerry Crawford. I don't know what he's saying.
We
though.
don't know him.
Devon
He
Fisher.
looking too hard.
Pull up. Though, you know what I'm saying? We can
Tell him
pull
why
up
he looking
the
too
live
hard.
And look
I'm
at
getting gay,
and
man.
see
Yeah, he on some gay shit.
Hey, check this out. Some off-topic subjects before we get up out of here. Let me ask y'all this.
Okay.
All right, it's been a lot of reports coming on the news about aliens. Are aliens real?
Absolutely, bro.
Talk
There's no
to
way
me.
in the world, man. Come on. Listen, man, it is almost impossible. Think about how many billions of planets and how big the universe is.
Right.
You think we it? Then on top of that, listen now. Look how long the universe has been around. Okay. You think that
just started with us.
You think it just started with us? Okay, so a lot of people done got destroyed. Then people like, Like, we can get destroyed tomorrow. Goddamn me, if Russia get pissed off enough, goddamn me, drop a nuke on us, and then what? Boom. All right, then what? Goddamn me, another 4 million years later, another goddamn me nigga like me, goddamn me, going ham, whooping McLovin ass again, baby. And the sun, hey, the universe all over it again, another multiverse.
So if aliens is real, then what are they right now? What they doing? When they gonna pop out? When they do pop out, then what?
Dirt. They could be in the ocean though, man. Cause
What
so
no matter what
many
they at,
undiscovered
when
places
they pop out
in the ocean.
When
man.
they pop out, like tomorrow they have a
They're
fucking
gonna be on TikTok.
a news conference,
Right.
TikToks.
They're already among us, man.
They
Look how
already
many
out here.
look how many weird ass motherfuckers is out here, man. You like, yo, that motherfucker ain't a human, man. I don't give a damn what you
Probably
say.
in the mix right now. Mook might be
Something
an
right
alien.
there, something right now gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
teaser.
Would you do it with an alien? Mook?
I possibly could be an
Absolutely
alien.
not,
He'll
motherfucker.
sex the alien. He'll say he.
I don't give a fuck.
he
You
a sex
still an
alien.
alien, motherfucker.
But what if they
the
got
fuck?
they
never
got
know.
superior
You never know.
intelligence?
Would you fuck one?
She fine.
I'm talking about
Oh,
beating
shit.
cheeks. I'm
You gonna knock a damn run there?
Like, listen, I'm going to the next
Y'all
level,
could
baby.
Did you
I
see
need
Avatar when he
superpowers.
plugged his
He
dick
said he
in?
got to the
Did you
next
see
level.
Avatar when he
Baby,
plugged his
I'm
dick
going
into that
to the
tail?
next level.
Y'all seen Avatar when that dude plugged his tail into the tail and they had the best experience they ever had?
Oh yeah, I think
Listen,
I
I'm
did
going
see
to that
shit,
next level,
He's
baby.
gonna to the next level,
I'm
huh?
already here, and I've already experienced multiple
Shit, I ain't
levels
fucking
here.
with no shit other
on,
than a
man.
human. God damn it!
I ain't
You don't
fucking
think-
You're a fucking alien. You're a fucking
Man,
dog.
think about it.
Nah, that's what I
At the
say.
end of the
You
day,
say
we
you're
are
so
aliens,
for
man.
general, man. Whenever
You
you
fucking
get
alien,
through,
you a
you a
fucking
fucking
dog,
alien.
No,
man.
you won't,
Yeah,
man.
Bestiality,
Statement
like a
there.
Two different
motherfucker.
things on right there.
Pull
Come
that
on,
shit
man.
up.
I'm like,
Bestiality,
Yeah,
like a motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you one. Like,
Who this
listen,
for?
You remember Futurama?
boy.
Yeah, that
Man,
girl
I
on Preacher
fuck
Room
shit
with the
out
one
of
eye.
Lola with the one eye, nigga. I love that. Yeah. Boom,
See?
boom, boom, boom.
They just
boom,
throw the
Oh,
shit.
man.
in the bitch eye. Boom, boom, boom.
You
Hey,
back in the day, you
that's
ain't gotta
crazy shit.
you ain't even gotta be cute no more.
See?
That's what I'm saying.
She
One
got an
eye,
ass
one
and a
eye,
booty.
but she got some ass and some titties. One
Listen,
eye,
man, I'm
motherfucker.
talking about, hey,
Niggas is fucking bitches ugly right now with the booty. So you know that fucking alien is fine.
come on,
Right.
man.
But then be trying to hate on fat bitches. That's what I'm saying. You try
Never
to hate
hate
on
on-
fat bitches, but your kids will be cute and chubby. You fuck with an ugly
least he
motherfucker,
was a
your
fat
kids
human, bitch.
Ugly. God damn.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. What about Sarah Huckabee said that they took out black history. They said black history, she said, was lies and propaganda. They don't want them spreading this throughout the schools.
Well, it didn't. It went number 3 pages long any motherfucking way in the goddamn.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm not
Exactly.
against them taking away Black history because
ain't
this should be celebrated 365 days a
I'm
year,
against them. That
7
little
days
part.
a week. You know what I'm saying? In
If-
the first place.
Yeah, I'm against it, me myself. I don't feel like because it ain't much. It ain't really nothing there. So goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
But on top of that thing, you gotta think about it, man. Black History Month has been saturated by so many other
No,
things.
not
they
that
try
Black
to
History
use.
Month. She took it out the book, out the curriculum.
Oh shit! Like
Yeah,
just
so if you
just
take
like
it, you don't even
anything
get
that.
credit for. You don't
Yeah.
get
But
credit.
we are history. But you know what?
That's what I was
Most
just
of the
gonna say.
inventions that were out there were created by black people, but their white slave masters got the credit because
They-
But look,
black
They
people.
not gonna know. The kids in school are gonna grow up. They ain't gonna know about no slavery, no none of this shit. They just gonna think it's all
Exactly.
peaches and cream. It's
Oh,
Exactly.
no, they
But
can't-
before y'all get too deep in history,
Iceman.
what is history?
his story.
His
Okay,
story,
then.
right.
His
It's really gonna be his story
nigga.
now.
And that's why they wipe the shit away so they can rewrite it in
And
his
these
story.
kids knew
You
But
know
it
what I'm
depends.
saying?
But
Martin
that's
Luther
up to
King.
us.
Even though it was very limited, they knew about Martin Luther King. They knew about Malcolm
Yeah.
X. They knew about.
Yeah.
They not even gonna have that chance. And they starting to erase slavery shit. That shit, man, is not going no fucking where, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Look,
Like,
No, it
Erase
never
it.
went nowhere. It's just in a different form.
Lil Rock 9, all that shit gonna be gone.
all this shit.
It's just today. This what it is. I mean, I think parents got to take the responsibility.
Exactly.
Yep.
And,
Exactly.
and,
Have to
and
teach your children.
These kids supposed to be
Exactly.
able in 10 years to open a history book, and you know how we open a history book and seen them fucking police, water holes, and black folks
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
dogs.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
supposed to open the book and see the Montgomery Brawl, goddamn.
Yeah.
They supposed to
Yeah.
see a picture of that, a motherfucker with a chair. I'm
Yeah,
dead
that's
serious.
what they gonna see now.
Yeah, they supposed to be able to
That's
see
all
that
they gonna
shit.
have.
Real
Is that
shit.
shit is on the internet. That's it. It's gonna be it.
Oh shit!
But it's up to the parents, man, for sure. So tune in to your kids and teach them some history when
Teach
you
them.
can. Please teach them
Teach
some
them.
history.
You got to.
Because
'cause
they got a whole they fall victim out here. And it's a lot. They got
So-
a lot of traps for us.
Let me ask y'all this: one more question. All right, maybe two more. I seen, I seen you making me blush, Mook. I seen Sexy Red was coming to Little Rock Thursday, right? But she hit them up and said, "Hey, I got some shit with Drake, and I'm gonna have to postpone y'all shit because I'm going over here with Drake and do this shit." What y'all think about these famous people? I can think they be kind of like treating Lil Rock and treating Lil Rock promoters any kind of way. Like, how can you just tell a motherfucker like, I got some shit going with Drake? Or even when they come to the city, they don't even post on their stories, on their Instagram, coming, I was here, I was there. Like, you don't even know they was here. Like,
man, that shit Suki Hunter did was so fucking wrong.
What she do?
Oh,
big,
man.
That bitch posted a shit.
Oh,
Like,
the big girl.
Want to see what Lil Rock. I'm a big bitch and bitch you wrong.
Yeah, she did wrong for that. I was like, why she?
Motherfucker, like that's
like,
the only motherfuckers in Lil Rock.
That's it.
And one of them got a gap, man.
That's
You
it.
dead wrong, bro.
It did a little skinny when it was in the bit. You know what I'm saying? She was. You're worried about her, see that. But let me answer that question real quick. Let me answer that question. We're gonna run down the line. Say that question one more time. I want
Do
to
you
answer.
think these entertainers do the city or do the state wrong?
Yeah,
I
think they do. You know what I'm saying? Because me myself, I haven't had a problem like that for years now. I ain't even gonna lie. A lot of concerts I don't even go to because I know how it's gonna go. Like when they come to the city, they don't come out to 2-3 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like that's bullshit. So I feel like if you that 20,000-30,000 I'm spending might not be much to you. So that's what people gotta start putting your contracts in place.
In them contracts.
You feel what I'm saying?
But
Because they had a contract in place. When she would have did that right there, it would have been, you know what I'm saying, worth something. Like
they pay a deposit. Did like
you
where
know
that
what I'm saying?
Like did she sign
you
a
gonna have to
contract?
give me more than just my money back. You feel me? Because you
Bitch, I done
blemishing
paid
my
the promotion,
reputation. I
reputation.
still gotta live in this town. Oh yeah, come on with that. Yeah, contracts come in place, bro.
I'm pretty sure it was contract in place. I just think.
But when you put that contract in place, you got to be able to have a lawyer in place too. You feel what I'm saying? You got to have a lawyer in place too. So at the same time, yeah, that's gonna speak volumes. Yeah, I'm about my business just like you is.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It's postponed to September. It was this Thursday. It's postponed to September. How y'all feel about Sexy Red period? Like she like the new face of female. I heard a song today that the song was talking about running the red light, and it was two girls. They was rapping about fucking on their period and getting their pussy ate on the period.
Sir.
So this
goes down.
so
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
But what I'm saying is this where hip hop? So this what goes down for real behind the scenes.
at this
Ice
point,
Man is
look,
co-signing, Book co-signing.
In-house. If you done ever,
hey, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something.
Iceman.
Move.
Iceman beard
Play
red now.
that shit. That shit is a complete. That shit is straight turn off. That shit is a complete turn off. I can't even. No sir.
You said you could wait them 4-5 days, huh?
That nigga done switch genres too.
Burn
That
your
nigga
head
got
off
this-
the show.
It's just add a little extra slickery.
Shit, I'll burn your head off your shoulders.
It just
I ain't
adds a
even
little
gonna-
extra slickness,
I'm
slickness,
straight.
bro.
I'm straight. I'm straight.
I don't know. That's why I'm.
But I feel like she
goes down.
using her influence in the wrong way, man.
The
Like
wrong
this-
way?
The wrong way. Like this
Well,
shit
I
is
mean-
getting out of control.
Like, it's
you
okay
made the
with
hit. You got rich. Now go on, straighten the motherfucker up a little bit. You know what
But
I'm
it
saying?
ain't gonna hit
don't
the same,
fuck up the
though, you know?
culture.
it's okay with Richard, cause motherfuckers hating on him. I ain't gonna even lie. If it wasn't for the fact that I wouldn't feel like somebody old ass auntie, I would go. I fuck with the song. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit bumping when that bitch say the dreadheads do it the best. Oh, bitch, you got my vote.
You felt
It's
that.
some ratchet shit. I love ghetto ass shit. I don't give a damn. Everything. I like a break from all serious shit. You know, it's just some club shit, some shit that, you know what I'm saying? But then when I pulled up her album, and actually she got Hellcat SRTs, this other song called Looking for the House. She got like 4 on her little beat fight. It's just some 1-2 type. It ain't really no deep shit, but it's cool. Now I think she running out. That shit she did with Suki Hunter in front of some Popeye shit. It's just some shit that just
And that's
bitch,
what
you
I'm
just
saying.
talking,
Like you using the influences the wrong places this time. It's okay. Everybody's trying to make
Where's
it.
this voice?
You know what I'm saying? You can't knock nobody for doing what they gotta do
gotta
to
go
get
like
where
that
they're
to
trying
come
to
and show.
go.
This nigga got a
Goddamn, once you make it
69-year-old
over
boy.
that,
Fuck
you know
Barry
what I'm
White
saying?
Jr. motherfucker.
Once you make it over that hump, Come on, Mook. No.
I didn't even know how that was finna come.
I think it's the Dizzle got me sounding like that, Mook. I think that's
fuck
the
all
Dizzle.
that.
I'm just saying, what
You
is
know what I'm saying? Now the Dizzle, you know what I'm saying?
I think
Right there
that's
trying to make
Goddamn,
it.
I think
yeah,
that
she
Dizzle.
ain't
I
finna
think that's the
goddamn me
Dizzle,
outdo
man.
me.
Because I ain't never.
That's what making moves that. Oh, the real.
Right, I'm trying
That's the Dizzle.
The
to, I'm trying to
Dizzle.
see what I got
I
to
ain't
do
got
to get
time
me
to
a
be trying to
drop.
fight Tree.
I'm trying to get me a drop.
You know she
How
logged in
deep
right now.
my
Hey,
voice gotta
baby.
go
Yeah.
to get a drop.
Mwah, mwah.
Give me another cup of Dizzle.
Yeah,
My
I
shit
ain't
need to
We
get
already
deeper.
on our second cup.
You.
But man,
Hey,
I'm gonna
man.
tell you
Sleep
though,
down
man. But listen,
But look.
but like, I mean,
I
I'm
don't
gonna say
knock her
this
for
about
what she
that. So
doing,
like
but-
back in the day, you remember when Lil Kim came out? Y'all remember when Foxy Brown came out?
Yeah.
They was raw. So like now you gotta. It's to the point like you gotta keep pushing the envelope to the next
So what's
level.
the next level after this?
Man,
Is it
It ain't no next level.
Ain't-
Like,
yes,
what
it
the
is.
can it
Fucking
be?
aliens.
fucking alien? 'Cause after what they doing after running the red light, after my pussy pink booty hole brown, after
You know what's after this? Flop.
No.
What's
that? Ain't
that?
shit.
about Lil Kim now.
Ain't shit
But
they
no,
doing
they was-
new. Ain't
Yeah,
right.
right.
I
Listen,
understand.
Yeah.
Go to
Yes,
Netflix.
yeah, it was,
Everybody
man.
that's listening, go to Netflix and watch the history of hip hop. The women, I don't know if it's the women. It's a new special, like Queen Latifah and shit.
Yeah, I
And it
heard.
break
I seen
it
that
break
pop
down
up. I ain't
it
watched
break
it.
down the rap shit, like women's role in rap. Foxy Brown, Lil Kim, ain't nothing new. It started out with the first female ever rap, like that ever did rap, like some 1976 type shit. I'm saying this, nothing that them hoes is doing is under nothing in this Bible, this scripture. Nothing is new under the sun.
Exactly.
Nothing is new under the sun.
Exactly.
This shit
they
been
they
done.
get more raunchier.
They was the same way back
It's
then.
just a
Look
different
here,
way.
it's
just
damn
a
sure
different-
getting out of
look,
hand.
Think
Like
about
said,
this. Think about
eat
it's
my
a
ass,
different-
eat my pussy on the period.
But listen,
Hey, it's
but
damn
check this
sure
out. I'm gonna
getting
say
out
it
of
like
hand.
this, dirt. Back in the
Kevin Gates said ate the booty
But-
like groceries, and everybody started. Everybody
Once he
was
started
Goddamn
that,
right.
it started a whole new.
Started a
But Dirk,
whole.
but he
Yeah.
didn't get
That
no
shit wasn't
backlash
cool.
like they did.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
niggas wasn't doing that till Kevin Gates started doing it. Niggas wasn't smoking weed until Bone Thugs and Hummer in the
Niggas
Chronic.
was already eating
Yeah.
ass.
When
They
the
was
bone-
just more,
when-
now
when-
they can
listen.
say it out loud.
It wasn't out
They
in the
can say
open
it out
like.
loud.
open.
Cause I ain't gonna lie,
They was
I
eating
had
ass.
never
But I'ma
heard
say
about
this
the
about
shit
that,
until
about
I
the
heard
music.
Kevin Gates. I'm like, what the fuck?
Niggas was
You know what I'm
separated.
Did it
saying?
make you start eating ass?
Huh?
Did it make you start eating
No,
ass?
sir. No, sir.
all that
Niggas
shit.
was
But
separating
now-
booty
Lil
cheeks.
Wayne ate Trina pussy on her period. in a song.
Beatboxing.
He said the shit in a song.
But also, like back in the day, music it used to be coded, man. Now they just saying
They
it.
say what it says.
They just saying it more. Like, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, they be like, "Oh yes, yeah." It'd be
Influence
one
is
nigga
different now, man.
with
It's
four
influence
niggas
is
in the
totally
background
different.
singing to one bitch about how he trying to beat the pussy, but he ain't saying it like that. You know what I'm saying? They
They just come out saying that.
back in the day, music used to be more coded, you know.
I think-
But now
I
they
think
done decoded all the
I-
music. You know what I'm
honestly,
saying?
though, I think my honest opinion is it ain't even music no more. It's attention. That's my honest opinion. Cause what people don't
It's still
understand,
music.
what
You
people
gotta-
understand,
It is still music.
The number two-
It's a genre for everybody. That's just not your genre. It's just a ratchet. It's on the level that you ain't fucking with it, and
Yeah.
that's cool. But it's a lane for everybody. It's some
Music to
motherfuckers
music, though.
that feel like this bitch is up here. They don't put this. This bitch killing it. Fuck Glorilla. Fuck it. Like they feeling like she the next month. You know what I'm saying? Because they on that level. They fucking motherfuckers on their period. They got tattoos all over their
So
face.
is that a good way for the world to be going?
no.
When if you had a daughter, your daughter was saying and saying this stuff, and it was influencing her, how would you feel?
They gonna
Man,
be
think
cool.
about I think about it like this. Like, man, I remember the songs that I was singing. They ain't had no reason, goddamn me singing big time, nigga. Back in the day,
But I was
you know
singing
what I'm
Luke
saying?
Skywalker, hey, want
But-
the pussy and
And all-
everything. That was saying
so
some
think
shit.
about the
I was
songs that
6.
we was
Even when
listening
you
to
was
when we
listening
was
big time,
coming
that
up.
shit
You know what I'm
motivates.
saying?
Watching
It was a
Arsenio
lot of
Hall
that.
with my black
We
book
listened
for
to a lot of that
They
ratchet
was saying
ass
some
shit,
shit,
man.
I'm talking about them boys was saying some shit.
Man, shit, man, I remember being told, here's some hoes in this
Nah,
house.
it was way
Here's
more
some
deep than that.
hoes in
We
this
talking
house.
about
and
when
all
the
that
box
old
nigga.
type of shit,
When you
man.
sitting in front of that motherfucker.
Oh, the box is
waiting on goddamn
juvenile. That's
when they played Brenda's Got a Baby the fucking devil and goddamn he
right.
popped that pussy and all that type of shit. These motherfuckers got banned. These motherfuckers shit done went all the way to the White House.
But also BET.
Man, this shit done been,
Y'all
bro. I
niggas
don't give up.
BET
This shit
on
done went
Tuck
beyond
Wing,
rap,
goddamn
man.
boy, goddamn me watching
This shit
that
done went
shit.
beyond rap, man.
Man,
Cause I understand the backgrounds of it. Like I say, number one and number two, fastest, most important things is selling in the world right now. Number one and number
6.
two is what?
6.
Sex always sells.
Huh?
6.
No.
What?
Information and attention.
Well, sex
So at the end of the day,
Sex is like prostitution.
at
That's
the
the only
end of the
fucking
day,
profession.
well, motherfucker, it's not rap anymore. It's just
It's not
attention.
rap
That's
for
how,
you.
cause that's how people getting paid. That's how people getting paid right now.
You said convenience, nigga.
No,
Convenience.
I said that's two things you always gonna pay for.
Oh, okay.
Well, not Vincent said the strippers need that ratchet shit.
Yeah, everybody like she
It's
said.
a-
You think
it's
they
a
dancing
line
off there in the strip club though?
Out-
But I'ma tell you
So would you
something, though.
consider that a strip club banger?
What?
You motherfucking right. I'm a DJ.
Hey, Chase the Bag said all my boy ever did was love Arkansas.
Man, that's it, man.
So you
That's
said
still
it's a strip club
represent
banger move? That's a
Diamond
strip
said
club
the
banger.
parents have to take responsibility.
They gotta
So
take
it's up to the
something.
parents, and if they let them listen to this shit, then hey.
You talking,
Exactly.
You know what? Fuck all that music. You know what?
Man.
What the drill? That drill shit. That drill.
That's the same as the same thing.
That's the crazy,
Exactly.
crazy.
Same shit, vice versa.
Now that's
Same shit,
You'd
vice
rather your
versa.
daughter be a
man.
hoe than your son be a murderer.
You got that right.
What about the music? What about the music that's making the kids gay?
That's cool.
And-
I'd rather you be gay than be about to die tomorrow.
tell
You'd rather him be gay than a
I'd
murderer.
rather you be alive.
Now, Dirt, you just crossed the line. I ain't never heard nothing that was made me say, I think I want to suck a dick.
No, you ain't heard it. No, it's subliminal. It's subliminal. You see a rapper with finger. No, listen. You see a rapper with fingernail polish and dressing gay, and then your kids be like,
No video.
Yeah.
I can dress like that.
Yeah.
But that's a weak
It's a weak
motherfucker.
mind.
Yeah, that's a weak
Kids
motherfucker.
But
are
you gotta
weak-minded.
understand exactly. The
But-
kids, their
but
minds,
can't be influenced, but at the same time,
man.
Kids
A
are
lot
weak-minded.
of the
But
shit that's
it's
being
your
done
environment.
today.
I agree where you
I'm gonna
come
keep it
from
real
that.
with
You
you.
can't be a product
A lot
of
of
your
the shit that's
environment.
being done today, especially in this music, the grown folks just catching it. It's really not for us.
It's
It's
not.
really for our kids. You see what I'm saying? Like,
'Cause they don't know no better.
because they don't know no better.
That shit was still for us.
It was for us.
It was. That
But the
shit,
white people cut the
nothing
check
new
because of
under
what?
The sun,
But
my
this,
nigga.
listen, no.
All you ladies pop that pussy like this.
Yes.
Shake your body. Come on.
That was for the kids too, though. I'm listening. This the whole. This the thing
But
though.
that don't
This
make a
how I
nigga
feel.
want to get no pussy.
This
though,
how I
that
feel about the
that-
whole
that
thing.
pussy pink
It
booty
ain't
on, but
really.
that don't-
It ain't really.
What a
Man,
lie.
if
You
she
ain't ran
shakes
into no
some
pink
ass, I'll
pussy.
hit a bitch from the back.
You ain't ran into no brown
I
booty.
mean,
hole?
I'm just saying though.
What a lie.
It ain't no lie, but that don't make like I'm just saying like this song you just said. I'll pop your pussy like this. Shit, that shit made a nigga like when that shit came on, motherfucker knew it. Get the dance flow. Shit finna go down.
It's like
That-
the now back that ass up.
you know what I'm saying?
running
When
to
that
the floor
pussy
with
boy,
that
you
shit
might as well be
on.
like, let me get out these hoes' way, cause boy ain't no telling. You know what I'm saying?
Man, listen here. At the end of the day, this is what this is the agenda.
What happened, man?
They were trying to make us hoes and killers. That's the end of the day. They not us, cause we know better. They trying to make the kids hoes and killers.
But that also goes back to who controls the music industry. You know what I'm saying?
And I just seen an article about Sony and Universal and who controls Sony. The niggas who own the prisons own the major record labels. And you put two and two together, they filling up the prisons with the rap shit is promoting niggas to go out here. Like back in the day, niggas wasn't quick to shoot a motherfucker. But now niggas are listening to rap music be like, I ain't finna get my ass whooped. I'm gonna pull that thing out, nigga. I'm gonna shoot a motherfucker. So now the murder rate is high.
Yeah.
How they won? I survived banging in Lil Rock. How motherfuckers wasn't quick to shoot a motherfucker?
It wasn't as quick now. Now it is. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it's quick now.
It was quick.
Yeah.
It started with
It
bang.
was
Listen,
quick then. It was a
it-
motherfucking fake
listen,
cemetery across from churches off of motherfucking High Street, bro.
Mook.
That's how I'm
It
saying.
started
money
then,
and
Mook.
territory
It started
involved,
then,
though.
and you know when it started then, colors and all that shit.
Money and territory.
It started with that.
I
Before
feel
banging in
like
Lil Rock
walk.
in the 70s, what niggas was doing?
King of Magellan.
Fighting.
Stalking, living
Getting
life.
money.
Money and territory, man. That's how
I'm
all this
telling
shit.
you, man.
These motherfuckers beefing right now and killing each other over.
And then they want, I tell you, they want the girls to be hoes because they run up the sex drive. They run up, when you a hoe, I'm telling you, when niggas is fucking all day and hoes is fucking all day, I'm telling you what happened. You lowering your vibration. Like niggas is weak. You just fucking all day.
Yeah.
Every day fucking niggas
Yeah.
is mentally weak and they can't think for themselves. You thinking about pussy all day and you Like, try not fucking for a while. You probably can create some big shit. But as long as you get that dick and that pussy, you staying weak.
Well,
You're not staying weak. You're staying sane.
Go celibate for a little minute.
Wait a minute.
I've sold a little bit.
Unplug it and plug it back in.
Yeah.
So the sex initiative, the murder initiative, I'm not against none of it. I'm just saying it got to be a balance.
Hello.
Yeah, it got to be a balance. I make sure I balance
Mike
my
check.
shit out. I make
Mic
sure.
check. I'm dead.
Look,
I'm
my
out.
shit
I'm
hitting
back
like
in?
612s over here in the mood.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah, I make sure I balance it out, man. You know what I'm saying? It's important to even take a break from social media.
He
You know
try
what
to
I'm
get
saying?
a free feel, Mook.
For everybody that's watching, make sure you take a break from social media. If you got
Hey,
an iPhone, you can
That social media is part of the program.
you can literally look at your iPhone and tell how
Hello.
much time you spend on it a week.
That,
If your iPhone updated, you can look on there and it'll tell you how much time a week you spend on social media, productivity,
YouTube, all that shit.
You know, they got like 5-6 categories
Yeah.
they break down off the apps.
this
and
shit
in your
this
phone.
shit is programming us.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Because the phone dangerous.
The phone
that
dangerous.
motherfucker, you can just sit up and think something. No cap. That motherfucker,
It's gonna pop
it's
up.
an ad.
But I'm gonna tell you some
Y'all
real
not
shit
seeing
though.
that shit, like, for real.
They got a thing now to where
the
it's
algorithm.
not good to sleep with your phone on charger,
yeah.
nowhere
I
by
just
your
feel like
head.
it.
Yeah,
Knew you-
I'm just not
Yeah.
seeing that. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's deep, but then you know what I'm saying? Like, and the kids got it bad because they get that motherfucker. They just scroll.
So do you let your kids
Look,
get on
oh,
TikTok?
yeah.
Y'all kids,
You better not.
You let kids get, because my kids ain't got TikTok, man. I don't let my,
My
kids.
kid, I give my
But
kids
they
my
get on
phone.
YouTube Shorts, which is a very similar algorithm.
is.
And I try to keep them off that shit, but man, I mean, it's tough, man, growing up these days,
I
man, with
never
them
mind
kids.
get on Pornhub.
Yikes.
They gonna get on fucking Pornhub, but they gonna know about the real world.
They gonna know.
Yeah.
I listen. When I was little, I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah.
watched porn.
Hey, when I was
We
little,
had Playboy.
shit.
We
How
had
old
the
was you, man,
goddamn-
when you first seen it?
Shit.
Man, VCR tape. I'm like probably shit. First, second, third grade type shit. But I had
Hey,
older
that's
brothers
crazy.
and
Hey,
sisters.
I know
Yeah.
for damn sure about that.
That's
Right?
wild.
Show.
Third?
Real
Nigga, I ain't
talk.
see that shit until I was
I'm
like
31,
14,
32 now.
15.
Bro,
Yeah.
I had
Me
sex
now?
when I was 12.
38? Yeah, I just turned 38.
So
Bro.
back up in there. I can't just.
Listen,
I got my first piece of
Remember.
pussy
So you
at
used to
17.
have
I was 12.
When you got your first shot?
In El Dorado.
12.
At Mount Holly. You
Oh,
got
so
the
yeah,
nigga
the
was
right
shot
on.
in Mount Holly.
Yeah.
Oh, Mount Holly.
Listen, I grew up fast.
Oh, that's wild.
That's how
So
I
you
was.
think
That's how I was.
kids is like when I was little, it's other little kids out there know this same shit too. They
You wanted to
watching.
do it or it just happened? Like, was she fast and the motherfucker turned you out? Or
She was fast, but she was same age I was. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
So she been around the
a
mountain.
woman really molested me
Ah.
when I was about 13, and I look back on it. And at the time, I was looking at it like, damn, I had
ready
fell
to
in
tell your
love.
story?
I'm ready to tell my story for tell it right here tonight on the ground.
Oh,
My sister was married to a guy and they lived in New York and he was in the military. They stayed on the military base, right? So I went up there for the summer to stay with my sister, and the girl worked with my sister like at the little gym recreational thing. And my sister is like 6, 7, 8 years older than me, right? I'm 13. So my sister probably 21, 22. The girl that worked with my sister 21, 22. I goes to work with my sister, and the girl takes me in the bathroom. We go to there and make out. Like, I'm talking about, at this point, I'm in love.
How old
I'm-
is she? How old
She
is
like
she?
22, 23. I'm
Yeah.
like 12.
that's wild.
And look,
Yeah.
What's wrong with that woman?
Listen. Then my sister husband, I felt like I was mad as fuck at him the next day because he told my sister, don't take him back to work with you, because my sister kind of knew what we was doing. So next day, she didn't take me back to work. I'm like, why I can't go? I got mad, huffing and puffing. I climbed up in the top of the closet, like huffing and puffing, mad. I'm like a kid, like I'm fucked
go
up
get
at
some
this
of that
point.
pussy.
You are a kid.
I'm looking at him like he's a whole ass nigga, cop blocking.
No, yeah, it was like y'all was making out or it was actual penetration.
And went on penetration, but the next day I felt like I was gonna get some. So come to find out, she was like the military base hoe. And come to find out, I'm like to myself, I'm like, he probably was fucking her too, and he probably was mad, like, she giving him the butt.
This young nigga.
You feel what I'm saying?
This old ass nigga, this young gutter goddamn be getting this. What?
Yeah, but man, that was really that crazy though. A 22-year-old is like, what's wrong with her making out with a 12-year-old? And I seen a story just yesterday. A teacher had 28 messages to a 14-year-old student. They been fucking. She done bought him a Glock for his birthday. I'm like, what's wrong with a woman that age to be fucking a boy that's 13, 14 years old? Like, she can't get no man, or like she wants. What is it? That's like, it's mental. I think maybe.
It's more mental. If you ask me, it's more mental, man. I don't tell you what people be going through, but I don't understand what it make. You know,
I don't know, man.
Snoop that low.
That girl name was Bobby. Anybody know that girl? Her name was Bobby, man. Shit, tell her we trying to figure out.
You said her name was Bobby.
Bobby what?
Bobby. I know, man. That's what I told you. Like Barbara, Bobby, Paul.
OG.
Bobby with an eye, nigga. Bobby with an eye, nigga. Bobby with an eye, nigga. With a little heart on top of the eye, nigga.
See, Bobby was mad about her name, Dirt.
Hey, man, check that. We finna get up out here. Sauce to the Toss it up next. If any of y'all want to stick around and Sauce or Toss, man, y'all welcome. Hey, what's the best food place in Little Rock, y'all?
Ooh, I'm gonna let one of them go
Ooh, man, there's a plethora.
Give me your top 3.
I don't know, man. Okay, you gotta give me a category.
You say ain't none of them, Mook.
I'm trying to see what he talking about, cause
Man, listen, I'm gonna say.
I say CC's Chicken and Waffle. I vouch for
Definitely.
that.
What they at?
CC's.
CC's got a food
Got
truck.
the food truck.
Yeah.
Man, she got a salmon
She on the
salad.
lot over there in North Little Rock.
Fuck
Okay.
with it.
I fuck with, man. I'm have to say it,
she
man. I fuck with
consistent.
Cools, man. Cools, man. Off Colonel
fuck
Glenn,
with
man. Cools got them coming through.
Give me one more.
Macintosh, my nigga Macintosh.
I been seeing niggas,
Bro.
complimenting them burgers. I ain't
Bro,
tried it yet,
listen,
but they been
man.
talking about them burgers.
Macintosh, man, got
Even
a
the
turk
turkey burger
burger, man.
fine.
That turk 30, nigga. I done got a turk 30.
turk 30.
Nigga, turk 30. I done got a turk 30.
So it don't tell you like your regular turkey burger.
I'm telling you, man, for real. And I shot skits with with Macintosh and shit, man. You know, promoting this shit, man.
What's
I
your
fuck
top
with
3?
him.
Top
Top
3.
three?
Your top 3.
I gotta say, I fuck K-Hall every day.
Hey man, whoever run
Definitely
K Hall's
K-Hall.
page need to sign up for the Funny Money Comedy Show.
Yeah, we've been trying to
No,
give it
whoever
right there, real talk.
Whoever
Man.
run Pine Bluff
K-
Police Department,
I ain't
Oh,
seen
man.
that.
they need to
Damn.
sign up
I
for
ain't
Funny
seen
Money.
that.
No bullshit.
Man,
Oh,
that
Fun
motherfucker
Pine
got a
Police.
goddamn commercial on goddamn TikTok talking about we outside.
Oh, I
Man,
seen that. I
motherfucking,
seen that.
We outside.
Yeah.
Oh man,
I
ain't
say
seen
that.
The
Yeah.
responses
Love,
on
man.
that motherfucker. The
I gotta say,
K Hall.
K-Hall.
Man, let me think, man. I gotta think hard. Oh, certified pies, man. Come on, man.
Oh, yeah.
They getting a brick and
I ain't
mortar
fucking certified.
right
seen
out
that.
there,
I'ma keep it
man.
real
On
with you,
Markham,
though.
man.
I gotta
I'm telling
say,
you, man. Shout out to Samantha,
K-Hall,
man.
I
Craig,
gotta
man,
say
Stuart.
Paisley, because I for sure fuck with
Oh,
Paisley.
Yeah,
season
man,
by
right,
Pete.
yes,
Shout
yes.
out Season by
Man,
P.
for
She
real,
for sure
man.
the truth.
What
And
you done had?
then the third one, shit.
Nubbly
I done hit a lot of
Nibblers,
shit from
man.
Paisley.
Nubbly Nibblers
I
out of
got
North
turned
Little
on
Rock.
to it. My girl did it for
Sykes.
I think my birthday one year.
Okay.
She did us a special dinner. So it was the first time I ate a salmon, but I get to Taco Tuesdays. Shit, the soul food play. I got all type of shit
Man,
from Paisley.
Deshane Bell,
And Wing
man.
Shack number 3. Fuck that.
Number-
Gotta-
Yo,
Wing Shack number
Anike
3?
Girl, man. Anike
Man,
girl.
whenever them
Miss
motherfuckers
Bell.
open and answer the goddamn phone.
Anike girl.
Anike girl, man, I'm telling you, man, I was starving, man. So listen, man, I've been in my bag, man.
Wing Shack 2 on John Barry. Open them up,
Straight
answer
up,
the
man.
goddamn phone.
They ain't gonna answer that
Bro,
phone.
man.
They not gonna answer that phone.
But I ain't gonna lie, when they don't answer the phone, I go to Sam's Barbecue on Broadway.
On Broadway?
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Why you don't go to the one on John Barrel? Hey,
Hey,
I don't
shut
fuck
up,
with
hey,
John
hey,
Barrel.
man.
I
Listen,
ain't even gonna lie.
I'm
do
from
not.
John Barrel,
Trash.
but listen,
You
bro,
ain't lying.
whoever runs Sims on John Barrow, man,
Need their ass
listen,
whooped.
bro. This has been certified from many people in the hood and from other hoods. Please get it together. I don't know what's happening over there, but it's a lot of man. It's
They
all
ain't
on
fucking with
Facebook.
Broadway. I'm gonna
Y'all
put it out
getting
there.
y'all getting negative reviews, negative stars. Y'all owe niggas money out here, man. Cause
Damn.
I don't know what's happening out there.
What's
know
your
that.
top 3 move?
top 3.
Go pop it out. What's your top 3?
Just give us 3. Just end it 3.
I-
Cosign 3 of
Come
them.
on, coach.
You already said
Rio,
CC
man.
Chicken and Waffle. I fuck with her
So give
too,
us
for
2
sure.
more. Cosign 2 more food places for us. I went to one Sunday, man. I ain't gonna even say their name, man, but boy, it was negative.
I'm gonna just
It's some negative shit out here now.
Let me ask you this:
a lot of negative shit.
Did
Motherfuckers
somebody
be on some
did a famous
bandwagon shit.
food critic come to there?
Yes.
Oh, wait, was the food bad or was the service bad?
The food.
The food.
And they
Keep it quiet, please. Man.
Well,
I know who you talking about.
What he said was
this.
what
Did he?
use some motherfucking salt and pepper or some seasoning. Nigga.
Yeah. I'm gonna say this. I went to that
Oh,
Money
man.
Bag Yo restaurant in Memphis. The food a 10 out of 10. Service great, but they got
Price?
some central air in that motherfucker.
we went the grand open. We went the night he opened, the day he did the grand opening.
What's some air in that bitch?
Yeah, that bitch was blowing snowballs in him off.
Damn, something
But
must happen.
it was it's a lot of people was complaining about the prices, and if you complain about the prices at Moneybag, you ain't never had no real date, you ain't never had no real nigga take you to no type of restaurant.
Man, listen, cause you go
Price
to
was
Pine
good.
Bluff.
Price was
Cause it
good.
was
Y'all
just
been to
Because if you
Standard.
don't went to if you don't went to roof, if you don't went to any steakhouse, you done it's like what the fuck?
$100
like,
plate.
Like,
They,
you know what
they
I'm
thought
saying?
because he was money bag, yo, he a hood artist. It's supposed to be some hood
Yeah,
shit.
what
Probably.
the fuck you thought you was finna get a 4 for 4 or something?
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
what's wrong with it?
Anywhere they got, you not ordering you order your entree separate. I did get like some stuff I got. I will order it again.
You get that Waukesha drink?
I know I got strawberry Hennessy.
I
But
think that's
let
what
me
my
ask you
girl
this.
got.
I got strawberry.
She got that
But if
strawberry
I took
Hennessy.
you out on a date to an expensive restaurant like Moneybag Yo, and I said that you only could spend $20, that's your budget.
But we not going.
You ain't gonna get
cause-
shit
You
in there.
mean we already here?
Shit, I don't think you gonna get this.
I already tricked your ass.
So
You
what
here?
What you gonna do? Walk out?
I probably now if I really want it, I'm gonna pay for my own food. I ain't finna. Who the fuck still doing it? Like you going somewhere and the nigga say he gonna and you don't have your own money. I just
But
ain't gonna
listen,
never
I'm-
fuck with your
I'm-
bitch
Yeah,
ass.
I feel that. Yeah,
I'm
feel
building
that.
up the
Respect that.
bag.
Okay, you're right.
Run there. You done did it
That's
before. Run
some
there.
motherfucking-
Man, listen, I like I ain't never done that before.
But you will.
But like, listen, I
Yeah,
didn't
shut the fuck
wanted
out
to
of
take a
motherfuckers.
woman out
Shit.
before, but the budget wasn't
I mean,
there.
I ain't
or
going
a
on no
woman hit me
$20
up.
budget.
Now check this out. Now there's been times like I've been like trying to get with this woman. I wanted to take her out, and then by the time she hit me up, you know the funds, goddamn it, the money,
what you do?
the money looking funny.
So that means you don't need to be going out.
Right. If she hit you up, she need to be
Man,
if a
but
motherfucker
listen,
asking you,
but this she
Nah,
fucking-
she
Yeah.
expected him to pay.
Well,
So I'm like, listen, so this is what I would do though. I'm gonna take that $20. I'm gonna go to like some place like a dessert place where I can ball the fuck out. Like, bitch, you can get all the
Shit, you ain't
toppings
gonna
you
ball
want.
out.
in
You
this
get 2 ice cream cones.
Boy,
go to Maggie Moo in the motherfucking
Boy.
promenade and see what that $20
Make
is.
motherfucking Kill some quail that shit is downtown.
man.
Kill
I'm
with
gonna go to the car looking for change. Nigga, that
motherfucking
20
the
ain't gonna do
other
shit.
place right there on shit Chanel with the ice
You
cream.
talking about Cold Stone?
Cold Stone,
Yeah.
all
Pull
that.
up in
But
the
I
car,
won't.
you
I
get
guess
you a
I
fat
just get a
ass
cup of water. You know what I'm saying?
You better
I'll
take
take the
that
whole
hot 20,
dub.
Go to Kroger's, get you a pack of hamburger meat.
Goddamn
nigga.
right.
5
Make
for
some
pick
spaghetti.
5.
Nigga,
Man,
make
get
something
on, tell
though,
them.
man.
Make
I'm
some
just saying,
spaghetti.
dog.
and
Get
some
some
salad.
garlic bread.
Yeah,
Yep,
motherfucking
you good.
salad
And some
is-
candles.
Or you get this little can of corn. You good, baby.
Yeah, that's your best bet. You
You
gotta
just
think
stop.
smart, run there.
Man, but listen,
I'm glad my
That's
girl
some shit
cook.
I shoot the fuck out like real shit, and I'm not even no violent person. Like, bitch, you take me to Memphis, and then we get to the motherfucking restaurant I've been wanting to go to. Bitch, we done drove 2 hours, and you got $20. Bitch, I'm
slice
gonna
of
shoot
soul.
the fuck out you, bro.
you gonna
Nah,
shoot?
bro.
I ain't gonna kill you, but I'm gonna flesh wound the
Shoot
shit
with
out
the
your
toe.
motherfucking ass.
Just smack him with the pistol. Don't shoot.
That's some shit.
Hey man, tomorrow, man, the Funny Money comedy show
going
plus
down.
roast plus.
D-Dirt, you gonna pull shit out the hat for me, man?
Man, I'm pulling all kind of shit out the
You
head.
know
I
me for a
might,
minute, Dirt. Go
Joker.
I might jump in the
Joker
roast.
Beezy.
I'm gonna get Joker come, and I'm gonna see if Cheese can add the dizzle to the bar menu.
Yes, sir.
Also, man, see if you can get scale breaking in this motherfucker. Man.
Scale breaker say all 10 of his cars in the shop.
God, man.
God damn, all 10 of them.
All 10, and I ain't even capping.
You
The
ain't
boy
got-
got about 5 old schools. He got a Camaro. He just wrecked it. He got a little truck. He blew the motor up coming in the little rock. I'm talking about he got about
Damn.
10 cars. He probably got 15.
Man, shout out
Tell my
to
nigga he
Dizzle.
need a scooter.
Wait a minute, man. What about bring Slim Prince back.
Slum Prince come
He
through,
in the
man.
city though. I think he in the city.
I know he in the city. God damn it.
Tomorrow night it's the show.
Tomorrow,
Doors
anything you wanna-
open at 7.
7.
Show start at 8. Make sure you come out to the Funny Money Comedy Show. We got the host to do the most. Player Mook, Ronel Williams, D-Dirt on the ones and twos. We are Brewster Soul
Ladies,
Food,
ladies,
Cal,
ladies.
and it's finna be a blast. I'm celebrating my birthday. My mama's birthday was on the 3rd. She'll be in the building. My little brother's birthday was on the 7th. He gonna be in the building. And it's a whole lot of Leo shit
And
going
if anybody
on.
else got a birthday, they can holler.
Come. Our birthday is free. Just make sure you show your ID at the door.
You know how y'all niggas do.
Listen,
Yes, sir.
My
we
birthday.
need y'all in the building. Ladies, I need you to go live with you. Lie to your niggas and come fuck with me tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna have that shades on? Are you gonna have those sexy shades
Man,
on?
listen, nigga, I'm gonna have anything
You-
you tell me to put on.
Is you gonna do anything special tomorrow, Ronel?
Man, listen, y'all, every time you know I do something
You
special.
do, you do.
Every time. And it's such a blessing, man, because I feel like this team worked because we done built, this is like, you know, we done been in the gym together, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's a blessing to be out here. All of us working together, like, man,
right
Dirt,
now.
man. Shout out to you, man, because you reached out to me, man, when I was during my hiatus. On my birthday, you know
Hey,
what I'm
no
saying?
cap, man.
You
I said
called me,
it was his
man.
birthday. I seen it on Facebook. I said, man, what the
I
fuck
was
is
in-
Ronel? I got
Man, I
on
was
Facebook
in
Messenger.
Virginia, man.
I said, I'm gonna just see if this nigga gonna answer. And they said, what are you really? And the nigga said,
I think
Hello?
that's the same thing I did. That's how I got
I
in touch
said,
with
this
him. I
nigga
just-
answered. I said, bro, where you at? He said, man, I'm just taking a breather.
Man.
Very stupid.
But
That's what he said, I promise to God.
But check this out. The first time I went ham and lost my motherfucker, went off the rocker, man, Mook called me. I was in Miami, and I talked to Mook, man, for a good 30, 40 minutes, man. So, like, to be around people that really care about my well-being and they're just not out here for the laughs and shit and, you know, that see the potential in me. And one thing about it, man, that when you go to the top and fall off and come back up, you know what I'm saying? It's like, fuck it, man. I know I can do this shit again. 'Cause I know I'm going to fall off again because, man, listen, I
You know
still
how to
ain't
get
learned
back.
my lesson.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But bitch, I know one thing about me. I know I do what I do. I do it in my heart, and it's our passion. And I'm always gonna get money because at the end of the day, I'm gonna do the shit for free. So somebody gonna goddamn me pay me what I'm worth at the end of the day.
Hey, man,
And
tomorrow.
that's the Marcus, man.
Tomorrow,
Yes,
come
sir.
out, man. Y'all can check out Ronel, Moog, the whole 9 yard, man. Tomorrow, come fool with us if you're cool with us. We out.
Yes, sir.
Baby, if I'm wrong, then you wrong too. 'Cause you done lied to me and I done lied